good, YouTube? It's your boy Brian Felix here with Julian from Just Clean Details, right? So I'm about to go get a haircut real quick, but I decided to come by here and chill with the gang, right? Chill with the boys. So Julian actually started his business about 1 or 2 years ago, and he's about to tell a story. So if you guys want to really learn from someone who is building their business from the ground up, I highly recommend you guys stay tuned and watch this video. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's go ahead and do our interview. Let's go. So let the people know what's your name, man. What's your name?
My name is Julian with Just Clean Mobile Details, located in Chester, Virginia.
Okay, cool deal, man. How long have you been detailing, bro?
I want to say I've been detailing here in Richmond for probably about a year, but detailing in all probably going on 2.5, 3 years.
2.5, 3 years, but you've been detailing as a business for how long?
Legally as a business, probably a year and a half.
Okay, and it's important you say legally because when I started, I wasn't legally neither. I was just taking cash payments. You know, I was just trying to see what it was like detailing. So once you became legal, what difference did you see?
I can't really say off the top of my head what different. It's just the being legal part.
I was
Coming
gonna
from
say,
a background where I come from, where everything was illegal, you get used to that. So now it's like just being a professional owner, you want to be legal.
Where are you from?
New Jersey.
Jersey?
Trenton, New Jersey.
Oh, man. So if any of you guys are in New Jersey, make sure to comment down below and rep your set, man. It's like, nah. All right, so we gonna switch the angle, man. So as far as your story, man, tell us how you got started and stuff like that. What was the story, man?
I've been around for a while, so I had a lot of people in New Jersey used to do this detailing stuff, but I kind of always had the interest.
Let's walk over this way, man. Let's open the truck up. Let's see what we got.
The interest to get into it, but it took me probably 2 years to go to really just say, this is what I want to do. Because for a while, I was a commercial truck driver, driving over the road, but now I just said I want to be my own boss. I'm tired of being an employee.
Right.
So
you drove big 18-wheelers?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you made some good money too, man. So what made you get into detailing? What made you transition over? Did you just run across it? Did you see somebody else doing it?
More or less, just seeing people doing it, always seeing friends from back in the day do it, and then just wanting to be my own boss. And I said something I can do that slowly invest in and just be my own boss. Right.
All right, so what were some of the challenges when you first got started? What was the hardest thing when you first started out?
The hardest thing when I first started, and probably still today, is acquiring customers. Okay, so what was one of the biggest mistakes you think you did when you first started? Buying too large.
Buying too large?
Instead of just starting with what I got,
yeah,
just buying trailers, tools, chemicals, and not even having customers.
Right. And I preach that a lot on my channel. You gotta get the customers first, right? But you guys are hearing it here first. I'm not trying to use you as an example, but you can teach other people to save time and money because you might not need to start off with the Westinghouse, right? You might not need to start off with the rigid compressor and all that stuff.
It came to a point at one time I had 3 vacuums, 2 generators, just keep upgrading, man. And I was like, it got to stop.
Wow. Okay, so you were just investing way too much at the front end and not getting return on what you were spending, right?
Correct, and not doing the investing in marketing, advertising, and stuff like that. Just dumbfounded and thought just because I had it, I'm gonna acquire a customer.
Okay, so what are you making? What are you making? Differences? What differences are you making for 2022, brother?
Learn how to do my own SEO, learn the proper channels to invest in and marketing.
And I know you had a trailer, bro, right? You had a trailer, so what happened here? You downsized to the...
Downsized it, man. With the customer acquisition, man. It's just having problems with getting the customers in apartment complexes and all kind of stuff, so...
Okay. So it was just more convenient?
Tony right here, he invented this for me.
There we go. We also got Tony from Routers Details here, guys. Make sure you guys check out his channel. I'm going to go ahead and link Julian's information down below too, man. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. But is there anything you want to, any advice, man? Let the people know one piece of advice, brother.
Patience is a virtue.
Okay, there we go. Just patience is a virtue, man. Take your time. You got to go through the grind, Got to go through the grind to get the shine. That's gonna be on a t-shirt, man. Yeah, Tony, you got anything you want to say to the people, man?
Well, I don't have much, but you know what Julian just said is a good advice, you know, on you know what to get and stuff like that. Sometimes it's not much about, this is just my opinion, you know.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes it's not much about that you are buying maybe too large, if I want to call it like that, is that maybe you are not buying what you need.
Exactly.
Sometimes you are buying extra stuff that you don't need, so you gotta buy the right equipment at
Right.
first. Buy it once, you know. So that might work for some people, but if you are just starting, you don't have to get crazy. You don't have to get with all the high-end equipment and stuff like that, unless you got the money. Because I get clients, different type of clients. This is another one. I get clients that they are ready to retire, to get retirement, and they have the money to invest in a nice setup and nice equipment, Rupes, Mighty Light, all that kind of stuff. If they got the money and they are looking for something to do, you know, like because they are gonna get retirement and they wanna be busy as well. Like I get that type of clients that they say, if I get one job a day, that's good, you know, because
Right.
they just wanna find something, you know, to do. But if you are just starting, you just gotta start with what you got, kind of like the way Mendez did, you know, like starting from there, you know.
Yeah, man. I believe a lot of like the way you should upgrade stuff is by actually putting in the work and then seeing what you can buy or like purchase or whatever to make your life or your job easier, right? Even like, you know, with, let's say you start off with no rigid compressor, right? But then you see, oh, well, you know, if I could buy this compressor, I can move a lot faster. But first you got to figure out if you can or if you need that, because you don't need a compressor. We could all detail without a compressor.
Exactly.
It's kind of like it's kind of like something we just added on later on to the detail because it makes it quicker and faster for us, right? Exactly. But we all started without a compressor. So, you know, we're not saying go out there and buy the best stuff at the beginning, man. You could start off with anything, buckets, small pressure washer, or maybe in a water hose. If it's in you and your heart and you got the grind and hustle for it, you'll make it happen, man. But like Julian said here, make sure you guys invest in advertising and marketing and stuff like that, and acquiring the customers is probably the most important part. So anything else you want to add, bro?
Nah, that's about
What's your Instagram?
Just Clean Details.
Just Clean Details?
Yeah, on Facebook
All right.
and Instagram.
Cool deal. I'll probably make another video showing his setup here so you guys can see that he doesn't have a lot going on here, but he can definitely make some good money from this setup. So catch you guys in the next one. Say peace out, Tony.
Take care,
Peace
guys.
out.